Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into a topic that affects millions of people around the world. Type 2 diabetes. You've probably heard about it, but what exactly is it? And more importantly, what can we do about it? Let's break it down in a way that's easy to understand. First off, did you know that in the United States alone, type 2 diabetes makes up about 90 to 95% of all diagnosed cases of diabetes? That's a huge number, and it highlights just how common this condition is. So, let's start with the basics. Our bodies use a hormone called insulin to let glucose, or sugar, from the food we eat enter our cells to be used for energy. Think of insulin as the key that unlocks the door to your cells. In type 2 diabetes, two things can happen. Either your body doesn't produce enough insulin, or your cells stop responding to insulin properly. This is called insulin resistance. It's like the lock on the cell door gets rusty, and the key doesn't work as well anymore. When this happens, sugar can't get into the cells and instead builds up in your bloodstream. Over time, high blood sugar can lead to serious health problems, affecting your heart, kidneys, nerves, and eyes. Now, you might be wondering, what causes this to happen? It's not just one single thing. Type 2 diabetes is often a mix of genetics and lifestyle factors. If you have a family history of diabetes, your risk might be higher. But things we can control, like our weight, diet, and physical activity levels, play a massive role. Being overweight, especially with extra belly fat, is a major risk factor because it can increase insulin resistance. A diet high in processed foods, sugary drinks, and unhealthy fats, combined with a sedentary lifestyle, also significantly raises your risk. One of the trickiest things about type 2 diabetes is that it often develops slowly, and the early symptoms can be so subtle that you might not even notice them. You might feel more thirsty than usual, need to urinate more often, feel constantly tired, or have blurry vision. Some people experience unexplained weight loss, or find that their cuts and sores heal very slowly. Because these symptoms can be easily dismissed, many people live with type 2 diabetes for years without knowing it. That's why regular checkups with your doctor are so important, especially if you have risk factors. A simple blood test can check your sugar levels and catch any issues early on. Okay, so we've talked about the problem, but let's focus on the solutions. Because this is where the good news comes in. Type 2 diabetes is a highly manageable condition, and in some cases it can even be put into remission through lifestyle changes. This is incredibly empowering. It means that the choices you make every single day can have a profound impact on your health. So, what are these powerful lifestyle changes? Let's start with food. It's not about extreme diets or giving up everything you love. It's about making smarter choices. Focus on a balanced diet rich in whole foods. Think colorful vegetables, fruits, lean proteins like chicken and fish, and whole grains like oats and brown rice. These foods are packed with nutrients and fiber, which helps control blood sugar levels. At the same time. Try to cut back on sugary sodas, sweets, and heavily processed snacks that cause your blood sugar to spike. Next up is movement. You don't have to become a marathon runner overnight. The goal is to be more active in your daily life. The American Diabetes Association recommends at least 150 minutes of moderate-intensity exercise per week. That could be a brisk 30-minute walk 5 days a week. You could also try swimming, cycling, dancing, or even gardening. Anything that gets your heart rate up is great. Exercise makes your body more sensitive to insulin, which helps your cells use blood sugar more effectively. Managing weight is another key piece of the puzzle. Even losing a small amount of weight, just 5 to 10% of your body weight, can make a huge difference in your blood sugar control. Those changes in diet and exercise we just talked about will naturally help you achieve a healthier weight. Of course, in some cases, lifestyle changes alone may not be enough, and that's perfectly okay. Your doctor might prescribe medication to help manage your blood sugar levels. These can range from oral medications to injectable medicines, including insulin. These tools are there to support you and help you stay healthy, working alongside your lifestyle efforts. Living with type 2 diabetes is a journey, and it's so important to have a support system. Talk to your family and friends. Connect with a healthcare team you trust, and consider joining a support group. Sharing experiences and tips with others who understand what you're going through can be incredibly helpful. And remember, if you ever feel overwhelmed or anxious about your health, reaching out to a mental health professional can provide valuable support. 2. The key takeaway is this: a diagnosis of type 2 diabetes is not a life sentence. It's a call to action. It's an opportunity to take control of your health through positive, sustainable changes. Every healthy meal, every walk, every good night's sleep is a step in the right direction. You have the power to manage this condition and live a long, vibrant, and healthy life. 2. Thanks so much for watching today. I hope this was helpful and empowering. If you found value in this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more content on living your healthiest life. See you in the next one.